Hey, what's happening, mystery seekers? I got up a little early because this little critter here was howling at me. He was howling, but check it out! We got the subframe back on, got the new engine in. So today I'm pretty much gonna spend the whole day putting this thing back together, and hopefully tonight when Tay gets here, we'll be able to get it up and running and everything. So I'm pretty psyched. Check out the time lapse of us putting it in. Yes, that was ridiculously easy. We only had to readjust once and then just slid it in. So, yeah, today's my 2-week anniversary of quitting smoking. I am feeling so much better. It's ridiculous. So a lot of people thought I was totally nuts for doing this engine swap here and pulling this engine out. And you might be right. I'm definitely a risk taker. This one was calculated, but I'm not afraid to fail since there's no such thing. There's only lessons. So yeah, I was, me and Tay were checking out the old engine, and basically it was about to explode. So check this out. All right, guys, so we're working on the ball joints and the control arm bushings. Check this out. This is why they need to be replaced. These things are just shot, just completely shot. I hope this thing's in focus, but these are just wasted, man. And the ball joints, some of them are better than others. This one's not that bad. That's the original ball joints on there. So Tay was showing me how bad this engine needed to be replaced. Look at this. Look at the movement. It's not supposed to do that. How bad did this engine need to be replaced?
Probably immediately.
Yeah?
Immediately.
How many miles do you think I would have gotten out of it?
How many more miles?
Yeah.
If you really babied it, at most maybe 1,000 to 15.
Dang.
But this was short for life. Very short. If you would have put any kind of gas into it, any kind of pedal, this probably would have let loose.
Really? Crazy.
You really try to get on it.
That's why I'm putting the new engine in this thing. And those ball joints are why I'm putting those in. So even if I go to sell it now, it's worth so much more, and somebody's not going to get screwed. I didn't know it was this bad. I just knew it was worn out. I didn't know it was about to implode.
That's excessive play.
Yeah, so I'm super, super glad that I made this decision because, one, I was thinking about selling it, and if I would have sold to somebody, they would have gotten totally screwed. And two, this thing would have blown up probably in the middle of nowhere, or maybe in the middle of a city, or in the middle of a freeway. Like, who knows, man? It could have been really, really terrible. And the amount of money that I had, I would have only been able to buy something with high miles that's beat up, that needs a lot of work. Like I started with this thing, and now after, what, 2 years of ownership? Maybe 3? I don't know, something like that. It's finally at the point where it's gonna need nothing when I'm done here, at least to run and drive correctly. Oh man, this wiring harness has proven to be a real pain in the ass. I got a feeling a lot of these things that get plugged into other things, I'm gonna be like, where does this go? So yeah, I've been thinking about a New Year's resolution, and 'cause it's almost 2017. What? It's crazy. How the hell did that happen? So the first part is I want to radically simplify my life. I want to simplify everything, every part of it. I'm going to simplify the living area of the van. I'm going to simplify my goals. I'm going to simplify everything, make everything easy. And the second part of that is to come back home. And home to me is a feeling, and that feeling is when I'm just purely in the moment. I'm allowing everything to be as it is, allowing myself to be who I am and to feel what I feel and to think what I think and not judge anything and just allow what is right now to be. That's basic mindfulness. And I've really gotten away from that, especially with that relationship I was in. I got into this like trying to figure everything out and trying to plan some grand future and everything. And I think society really tells us we're supposed to have it all figured out and have all the answers and have our whole life planned out and know exactly what we're gonna do with our lives and stuff. And for me, that's just unrealistic. And I found that I am the most happiest and I feel the most free when I'm just in the moment and allowing life to unfold. And you know, having a direction, but not being so wrapped up in that direction that I lose touch with my peace and my happiness and the moment, you know, because that's where the peace and the happiness is for me. So that's my New Year's resolution. I'd like to hear yours. Let me know in the comment section what your guys' is. So I'm gonna get back to this wiring harness. All right, guys, so it's now the next day. The sun went down yesterday and it started to rain, so I had to put everything up and stop early. And Tay actually got sick, so he wasn't able to make it out, unfortunately. Hopefully it feels better soon. But it is New Year's Eve today. I'm releasing this video today. I'm gonna go edit this and put it online. I was gonna film more today and make it like a full 10-minute video or whatever, but anything else I put in is just filler. So this is just an update video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year. I hope 2017 is the most kick-ass year you've ever lived on this planet. So love yourself. Woo!